Magic Makers. I'm Virella.
I'm Yukita Cosplay.
And I am
I'm-
Juju Jones.
And I'm Dirk Strangely.
And we're short one hostess today, but of course we have our new resident Hufflepuff. My voice is a little rough. Forgive me. I've been having a little bit of stuff going on lately, but today we have a very special episode where we are talking with Dirk Strangely, the mastermind behind Souls of the Titanic. So welcome. Yay.
Yay.
But before we get to that, first get your wands to the ready because we solemnly swear we're up to no good. All right. So this is an event that is coming up the 14th of this month. And if you guys have not heard about this, we've got some awesome details here for you. Now, this is going to be the 114th anniversary of the Titanic itself. So the timing is perfect. Now, explain to us exactly what this is, because not everyone understands exactly what's happening with this.
All right. So I'm an artist, and that's why I'm holding a paintbrush. And I've been retired as an artist because I've been running events and I've been a super professional businessman. And I stepped back into the art world and I wanted to do a series that everybody could connect to. And I was like, what do I love that everybody else loves? And usually when I ask that question, I come up with nothing. I'm like, I like things nobody likes. But I was like, something that I've always loved is Titanic and everything about it. So and the more I learn about it, the more fascinated I become by it. And so I decided to do 12 paintings of passengers who were on Titanic. So I researched a bunch of the passengers and I found hundreds that are very interesting, but I had to narrow it down to 12. But what makes this series interesting is the way I'm connecting the world to the series. And the way I'm doing that is immersing you in it. I think an artist's job is immersing people into the creation, making them feel something by it. Some artists like to make people feel angry. Some people make artists feel love. Some artists like to make people feel inspired. And Titanic has everything. It's romantic, it's tragic, it's all of it. And so I decided to paint portraits. And so I landed on the 12 passengers that I decided on. And I ordered an artifact. Where is it? Here it is. I ordered a bunch of this. This is coal that was recovered from Titanic's wreckage in 1994. This coal that you're seeing in there right now was inside Titanic 2 miles underneath the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So I bought some of this and I took it apart and I took it out and I put it in a pestle and mortar and I ground it up. And I used a process called levigation to make museum grade pigment to make paint out of. And I mixed the pigment of it ground up with this. And this is called guar gum. And it essentially turned it into watercolor paint, like a mix between watercolor and acrylic paint. So each painting, I'm using my Titanic coal artifact paint to paint the pupils and to do my signature on each painting. Actually, I'll show you guys a painting. You guys are going to get the sneak peek right now.
Oh, sneak peek. Yes, we love sneak peeks.
So this is the captain of the Titanic. His name was Edward John Smith. Captain Edward John Smith. And he was the captain of Titanic. And now I used the artifact paint in the pupils of his eyes and in the signature here.
Oh.
So
That's
that
awesome.
black that you're seeing there where I signed my name, that is all Titanic coal.
That's nice.
Oh, wow.
So
That is awesome.
I did 12 of these. And in doing this, I realized I created a whole new genre of art. So I was like, and this word kept popping in my mind, artifactism, because we got surrealism, we got cubism, and now
Mutualism.
artifactism. And this is where you use an authenticated artifact in the creation of in as a medium in creating a piece of art. And that's what I did with Souls of the Titanic. So on
That's awesome.
the 14th, which is in what, 6 days from now,
Yes.
Mhm.
the guests that will be there will see for the first time artifactism. Imagine when Picasso invited people to see cubism for the first time. I'm sure there was tons of people in the community who was like, whatever. They missed a huge opportunity to be among the first to witness a brand new art genre that will carry on throughout history. This is changing not just art history, but also it's part of Titanic history. So the people that come to the event will get to be the first to witness a brand new art genre right here in Conroe, Texas of all places.
That's awesome. We have a few comments real quick. Do we want to catch up on any of these?
We got hello, Magic Making Mischief. Glad to make your live tonight. Can't wait to be at the dinner at the Souls of the Titanic. And
Awesome.
special hello, Juju, your auntie.
Uh-huh.
Special hello to my beautiful niece.
Hello,
Nice.
Auntie.
Wow, interesting, great portrait. And then
Thank
some
you.
random person that wants to say hello. There you go.
That's awesome. Okay, so the art is amazing. Love the artifactism, but it's not just the art though. This is a whole dinner experience, right?
That is
So
correct. We're on. This is only the tip of the iceberg that I explained so far. So the event. Okay, I'm what kids call these days extra. Like I can't just do something regular. I have to be extra about it. So this event, as I did my research on Titanic, I became immersed in it, right? And I was like, so how can I make other people share this with me? And I have a really vivid imagination. So I can, and I'm pretty sure you all do too. You guys you can create movies in your mind, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
And so, in the movie, in my mind, there's music, there's smell, there's taste, there's feel, there's aesthetic. And I wanted to put together an event. See, I'm not done with the series yet. That's another cool part about this. I'm not even done with the series. This event that I put together, I had initially intended for it to only be for like family and friends. But the more I started putting into it and spending money on it, I was like, I should open this up to more people. But what I did is I hired a string quartet and I researched the music that with the band leader's name was Wallace Hartley of the Titanic's band leader. His name was Wallace Hartley. And the music that he played was found in his case when his body was recovered a week or two later after Titanic sank. And they found his set list. And then it's also documented the White Star Line set list. So what I did is I went off of what was in Wallace Hartley's bag in his sheet music. So I collected all the names of all those songs in the sheet music, and I found a string quartet that's going to perform the same songs in the same way with the same stringed instruments as Wallace Hartley's band played on the last night of Titanic. And we're going to be in this atmosphere while we enjoy a first-class dinner that was also experienced on Titanic's last day. So we're going to completely be immersed in Titanic's final hours before striking the iceberg. We're going to get the heck out of there before we strike the iceberg. Before that time. But it's going to be a magical evening. It really will be.
That
That's
sounds
amazing.
phenomenal.
I'm so excited to go. I'm so excited.
Yeah, all of you are going, huh? I'm not sure about you yet, Sarah, but you'll hear about it if you're not there. That's for sure.
And for those who are listening, by the way, I gotta drop this. We are actually all dressed Titanic Edwardian style, so that we are in the in the mood.
Yes. So Juju there is on the deck of the Titanic, and to the right you see those lifeboats. And those lifeboats, there was only 20 of them aboard Titanic, and yeah, those lifeboats are a very big part of the story.
Mm.
Wow. No, I'm glad I got the right backdrop.
Yes, she's got
There you go.
she's
Good
got the
job.
Titanic backdrop there.
Good
Now there's been a few photo shoot stuff. I've actually got a little behind the scene. I'll be sharing later that you actually got to go to Moody Mansion to do a photo shoot there for the Souls of the Titanic, which is amazing. That is such a beautiful place. If you've never been there, I highly recommend going on a tour at the very least. But I didn't realize that they rented it out for things. And so like being in there, private area, of it while no one else was there was amazing. And if y'all haven't seen the photo shoot stuff, it's been dropping on their Facebook page and stuff. And the website down below, I'm going to read it off for those who are listening, is Souls of the Titanic, SOULS of OFTHETIT. Oh, my brain. Titanic.
SOULSOFTHETANIC.com.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I have been having a little under the weather issue lately. So
Mommy, it's
between-
okay. It's like when they show those captions on shows, on documentaries, and you're like, and there he was. It was 19, and then it goes away, and you're like, I wasn't done reading it yet.
I know. Oh
it's
my
hard
god,
enough
guys.
normally, but like if my brain's slowed for any reason, yeah, it's not gonna connect there. But yes, so you guys check them out. And there are different ticket levels, correct?
Yes, there's third class, second class, and first class, just like on Titanic.
Nice.
And so third class is pretty much just entry, and I believe that's $35. Second class, I think, is around 75, and I think you get some maybe a drink, some punch romaine. You get a print. Also, we didn't mention this yet, so I guess I should mention it. Those who show up to this event, the debut of Artifactism, is going to go home with the very first Artifactism prints ever in existence, and there will only be one first time. So imagine Picasso giving you the first print signed by him of Cubism at his very first event. May not be worth money in our lifetime. Maybe it will. I don't know.
It's
but
priceless.
your grandkids will be able to cash in on it.
Awesome. Oh, and the other levels too. The first class is the highest tier.
First class, sorry, yeah. I've been under the weather too, Mombi.
It's cough drop overload. I'm blaming them.
It is. It is. So first class is a 6-course dinner that is the same menu items that were on the same menu of the last day Titanic floated. And so we're all enjoying the first class dining experience together. I'm super excited about that, like really excited about it. Actually, the kitchen today, they just made everything, like small samples of everything to try themselves. And they were all freaking out about it. They're like, this is so good. Even Harry was like, I might keep some of these on my menu. Like,
awesome.
This is really good. So,
right.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be in Conroe, Texas on the 14th of April. And it is at Guadalajar's in downtown Conroe. You guys check out the website. And of course, they've got the same name for the social media. They're on Facebook, Instagram. What else are y'all on?
We're on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
So all the things, guys. Check them out. And till next time, make sure to smash the thumbs up for this one and share it out so other people can know and get their tickets, because you want to come get on the Titanic before it hits that iceberg, right?
Yeah.
All right. Till next time, guys. We will see y'all hopefully there. And we'll be at our regular time, regular channel next Tuesday at 7 p.m. And until then, Mischief
Mischief Minute.
Manish. Bye, y'all.
Bye.